И всем бонжур, моя волчья стая. Ну что, я таки добрался до этой игры, потому что я что-то планировал ее, наверное, еще с полгода назад, ну, может, поменьше, конечно, но вспомнил только сейчас. Поэтому давайте сразу погнали. ОБС опять выебывается, игру долго захватывал. Будем молиться, что случится полное сосадило. Там по звуку разберемся, что да как. Я заранее его понизил, как будет слышно. Если что, может, прибавлю. На стриме вижу, что все нормально. Игру захватил, значит, можно не париться. Ну что, начнем. Свои старые сохранения, надеюсь, я удалил. Потому что в рот ебать я уже, наверное, раз 3 проходил и постоянно их удаляю специально. Эпизод 1. Поехали. Сейчас будем корректировать. Не, если нормально, станем так, пофигу. Все окей, да? В принципе, пока вижу, да. Давным-давно в Нью-Йорке поселились сообщества сказания в место, которое они называют Фейблтаун. Сказания, которые там живут, прибыли сотни лет назад, после того, как их изгнали с родных земель. А благодаря магическому заклинанию под названием Чары, они скрывают свое тайное сообщество от обычных людей. Большой и страшный серый волк — шериф, именно он защищает сказания друг от друга. Это мы. Мы же волчара.
Today, again, if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is...
Так, а субтитры-то включены, интересно? Или так просто и должно быть, хуй его знает, что тут сейчас ничего. Субтитры включены. Ну, погнали тогда. Значит, будем считать, что так и должно быть.
The more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Все выходные проходят. Что? Ебать, я читал, что вторая часть будет. Да, будет, здорово. Неизвестно когда, но там концепт даже какой-то был. Типа, блядь, рисовку персонажей. Так, надеюсь, сейчас все будет без проблем, блядь, с субтитрами нормально. Только фигово без домашнего интернета. Ну, да, бывают проблемы. У меня с Игорем такая же хуйня была на его второй хате, там интернета нету. Мобильно пользовались. Рубрика Кури вместе с Биг Би, ебать. Я, наверное, так вторую часть назову. Что там написано? Все размыто хуем.
Mr. Toad?
Нет, титры есть, все заебись.
Big B! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart.
Что ты
No
несешь?
need to kick up a fuss. Come on, Big B. Say something. Are you starting to scare me?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple
Что за
as
ферма, я
that.
не помню.
You can't send me up to live with
Бля,
those
Биг Би
animals.
так охуенно крыша, мне тоже захотелось. А я так и сделаю.
You know what I mean.
Рубрика
Go
Кури вместе с
see
Биг
a
Би.
witch. Get a glamour.
Big B, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much
Мне
it
еще надо
costs
было
to have
рубашечку
an
белую
entire
одеть с
family
галстучком,
in
ебать.
glamour?
Чтоб атмосферненько.
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See,
Ёбаный
this
рот.
is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place.
Что с ним базарить-то?
I should probably go.
Здорово, Сэм,
Yes,
пропай.
please. thank you. Furry prick goes.
Волосы
Tell
точно.
me how to spend my money.
Ты охуел, что ли? Я сейчас вернусь
The
ведь.
lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Пиздуй внутрь. Отец года. Эх. Ну чё, ёпта, кто там, блядь? Когда Волден Ринг? Я так полагаю, уже не скоро. У меня на это даже финансов нету. У меня сейчас финанс максимум на перелет в Томск, блядь. И то там некоторые нюансы. Не пора ли уже? Я, в принципе, ответил. Постучи. Мы ж культурные, ёпта.
God damn you!
Нам
Know
нахуй.
who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Хорош.
I'll fucking kill you!
All right, Paige.
Ах ты, пидор. Слышь, дровосек, гомосек.
What are you gonna fucking do,
Ну
huh?
хуй ты сделаешь?
Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Я разобью тебе
Is
ебаную
that a
морду.
fact?
Это факт? Это факт.
That's a fact.
Это факт.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Иди в очко.
Gotta calm down.
Давай на диван нахуй. Будем кувыркаться.
Had enough?
Ах ты, пидор.
At least it's a fucking challenge.
Драться как баба. Ну окей. Оу. Нам нахуй. Дайте в шкаф. Бедная хата. Это дровосек, да, это дровосек. На нахуй. На нахуй. Ты чё нахуй? Давай я тебе в раковину. Окунем. Остынь, ёпта. Да иди нахер, а. Пить набухался, сказал. На, блядь.
Fucking glutton for punishment.
Гребаный мазохист дровосек. Давай на кровать. Быстрее в гачи мучи. На, блядь. На, блядь. На, блядь. На, блядь. Слышь, топор положил. Обойдешься. Дай сюда. Тебе он нахуй не нужен. На, блядь.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch.
Это кто вообще, интересно?
Put
Не
you
помню.
on the ground. You hear me?
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
Did I say?
Давай еще повтори. Сам уебок.
Oh, fucking shit.
Ебаный
You
пиздец.
bugged
Ты
my
челюсть не нужна.
jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Нахуй.
Shit. What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Ну, про закрытые уста я
Look, this
знаю,
is just the
допустим.
start of a shitty night for
Так,
me.
это в
I just need
порядке?
the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Как тебя зовут?
What's
Ты
your
кто
name?
вообще?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
Ты кто нахуй, слышь?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him.
Да, великолепная история.
I'm the woodsman, you whore.
Ха! Сразу начались, это жесть питаться неудобно. Да знаю.
I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones.
Он себе
And
челюсть
threw him in
правил?
the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch.
Приколелся?
Would you excuse me for a
Я
moment?
отлучусь на
By
минутку.
all means.
Конечно.
Come on.
Бам! Вот тебе и на минуточку. Приключение на 5 минут. Вошел и вышел.
Shit.
Ты хули на улице вышел?
Hey, Toad.
Здорово.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Как у тебя со страховкой?
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be made. But even when
Не,
you
на
help,
Элизабет из
things
Биошока
end up more
напоминает.
fucked
Да,
than they
есть что-то такое.
started.
Из Инфинити-то?
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
О, раунд 2, погнали. Минута покоя. Иди в очко. Это еще глаза нахуй выдерут, тварь. Хоть стрелять в хуйню. А, вот полез не трогай, мне еще пригодится.
Fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
Я знаю, что там покажите вонючую
You
псину.
out of your misery.
Если я покажусь, ты нахуй ляжешь.
Fucking lumber. You ignorant
Сраная шавка тупая тварь. А ты, блядь, кто?
Come on out, Wolf.
Пизда тебе. А нет. Не дал мне все-таки захуярить. Не дала. Слово не дала как-то звучит немножко не так двусмысленно. Ну ладно. Он поправится, ничего страшного. Он же не человек. Он же сказание. Я промолчу. Даже не буду спрашивать, что ты делаешь. Я уже
I'm just
понимаю.
getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Это в крайнем случае.
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
Сраная четвертаки, понимаю.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Витя ёбаная, сука. Да ладно, хорошо мучить его.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Да понятное дело. Обычная бытовуха, да. Обычная бытовуха в Фейблтауне. Хера там постера. Мунгусь, космический гусь? Серьезно? Че, зажигалка сдохла? Прикурить? Извечная проблема. Обычный день у нас на районе.
Here.
Thanks.
Спички. Не зря подобрал. У него борода как семечки.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Ты кто хотя бы? Я вообще не понимаю, кто ты из сказок. Я знаю, что ты шлюха, как бы, типа, дело. И
Hey,
говорить не можешь из-за
You like
ленточки.
my ribbon?
Не меняй тему.
Stop changing the subject.
Как мы
Don't
быхи
answer
с
my
дурью спорим о
questions, I
политике.
can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
Кто ты,
Probably
блядь, чудовище?
We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Мне кажется, это Белоснежка. Нет, Белоснежка там позже будет, она будет нашим основным напарником. Ты ее увидишь скоро. А кто вот это, блядь? Ну, Золушка вряд ли. Хотя... Красавица тоже нет.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Это
It's
Fable
not
Town.
just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
Сотку?
Guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
На, возьми бабок.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got.
58. Ну, полцены отбила хотя бы.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Что станет со сказками, когда перестанешь в них верить? То же самое, что с Пеннивайзом, наверное.
Take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
Ты все
I
еще должен
have to
дать
go
показания.
drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
Давай в
You
квартире.
live in the smallest apartment in the woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
Не отправляется на панели.
You look like shit.
Как и Пеннивайз.
And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
That's a little on the harsh side.
Может, кого-то
I don't
позвучало.
think it is,
Говорю, как
when I
есть.
can.
По крайней мере, старайся.
Hey,
Что?
I need to tell you something.
Мне что-то скажешь?
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you
Такой
are.
страшный, как все говорят. Тут ты ошибаешься.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Так, ну дровосек съебался. Помню, сериал был «13 королевств». Ну, такого не знаю. Блять, он закурил, я сам захотел курить. О, заставка пошла. Опенинг. Вспомнил старый порно на кассетах. Красная шапочка. Да я там что только не смотрел, блядь, в детстве. Белоснежка 7 гномов мультик, да и порно был. Такая кринжатина просто. Сигарет стрелять. Надо свои иметь. Я так и сделал, в магазин сходил, потому что у меня кончились, нахуй, я у брата подворовывал. Потом подумал, что это не делаю нифига. Вера. Эпизод 1. Вероника, ёпта. Ну что, погнали? Роскошные апартаменты Woodlands. Поздно. Табличка, посмотреть.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Стоит им это афишировать. Почему? Если буду свои, я буду курить постоянно, я не хочу. Я на эту тему уже не заморачиваюсь. Я что так постоянно курю. Если нет сигарет, еще больше хочется курить. А так пускай на автомате, или пускай не хочу, но я хотя бы знаю, что они есть. Так, стоп, а могу что-нибудь еще прошарить? Наверное, нет. Ты кто? О, красавица, по-моему, да? Не ходи по газону.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Красавица.
Hello, Bigby.
Здорово. Чё как?
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd,
Чё
but
ты
there's an
спряталась?
explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Давно никакой
I
перевесил
didn't
на
know
что-то.
who it
Понимаю.
was.
Мне это,
You
наверное,
can't
предстоит
be
еще.
too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life
Да я бы
a
в это
lot
не вмешивался.
easier.
Ну ладно, хуй с тобой. Я
Just
тебя не видел.
Please,
Sure.
you promise?
Обещаю, блядь, заебало.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it
хуйня
all
вопрос.
to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Да хорошо, хорошо. Можешь не торопиться. Себя 50 бачей.
Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
А бабки где? Сама запалилась. Текс. Это, по-моему, наша хата сейчас будет, да? Насколько я помню. Бдит. Молодой человек. Все тоже женские персонажи, как шлюхи какие-то. Что с вами стало? Ну, кроме Белостежки, она, по-моему, более-менее.
Hey, you wink?
Гримбл.
Probably for the best.
Ебать, они пыльные. Это консьерж или кто это, нахуй? Для охранника он слишком тупой.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Какая, 204-я?
7th day in a row.
Потому что она подозрительно подсвечена. 204-я. А нет, синяя борода 204-я. Походу. А я где? Подожди. Скрыто. Римбл. Что-то. Я себя там нихуя не вижу. Типа у него скрытый номер, блядь. Поехали. Не, подожди. Есть что? Нет, ничего, все. Тогда поехали, да, точно. Ну ты, блядь, едешь, нет? Во. Это тема. Давай, заходи. О, чудовище.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Да в душе не ебу, кто это нахуй?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh,
Сказал, что фанатизм
sorry to bother
доставали.
you. Damn
Или
it,
фанаты.
something's going on.
Давай пиздуй. Не знаю никого, блядь, не знаю никаких красавиц, иди в жопу. Да, 204, значит, я правильно понял. То, что вот подсвечивался ящик, блядь, вообще у него другой как раз был. Это его. Как целый Биг Бэй. Подожди, а офис-то у тебя где? Волк. Чтоб никто не звонил? Понимаю. У тебя хата прокурена, небось, как у меня, ебать. Да, блядь, будет еще хуже. Так, что у нас там, пивасик есть? Нет, я вижу кетчуп и какие-то хушпов. Что это, блядь? Людик. Ну хоть искайк найди, ну чё ты, ёпта, как пуся. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Это что? Досье на синюю бороду. А, это пидорас. Бигби настолько сексуально брутален, что когда он мимо проходит, все могут зависеть от пола. Любой пол. Даже не помню, когда заказал. А, набухался, значит, тварь, да? О, свин. Типа должно помочь. Слышь, вставай, ёпта. Колин, используем Колина. Здорово.
Hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Да, вставай.
Yeah, get out.
Это чисто мы в Томске хату снимаем с пацанами.
Got a smoke?
Свинья, которая курит сигареты. Вот это вообще просто топ.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine.
А он не может человеческий
they
облик
sell you
принять?
is
Какого хера,
bullshit.
типа?
I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay?
Они что все по чарам
Don't
должны быть.
send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
Get a glamour, or go up to the farm. It's not complicated, Colin.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house
чё,
didn't
вискарик,
blow
во?
itself down, Bigby.
Денег
That's
нет,
all I'm
дочерей. Ну
saying.
да,
Do
откуда
with
вы
that
сегодня
what
деньги?
you
Здорово,
will.
Трейс.
Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Выпить. Конечно, выпить, ебать. Будем.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Иди в очко.
It
Хорошо,
is
что меня
better
боятся.
to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole. Eating alone. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They
Ужасно боятся, но
fear you
хорошо,
more than
ебать.
anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People
Да,
are
блядь, мне
scared of you.
похуй, я тебе говорю еще
I
раз.
mean, look at your hands.
А чё с моими руками? То, что они постоянно... А, не, я думал, ты про то, что там у меня тремор, но это
Who'd
с
you get in a
алкоголем,
fight
это
with?
нормально.
A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables.
Да, да, я знаешь, такой
Sometimes
местный
I take
насильник.
to the farm.
Fuck you.
Сам иди нахуй. Ты сейчас допиздишься, я тебя на
You think
улицу
my job
выставлю.
is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people.
Чё хочу, то и
It's
говорю.
embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble.
Мне
I'm sure you were
похуй.
shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Не все.
Name one.
Красавица. Жаб.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I told her I'd lie for her.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you.
И чё ты мне, блядь, учишь тут, а? Ты в моей хате, блядь, тусуешься, блядь, и ты еще
Life is
выебываешься.
easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
Живем пиздец как долго, да,
I
блядь,
know
это
you like
понятно.
this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well,
согласен.
maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just give me a
sense.
drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in
Не спал
2
2 дня.
days. I went out a second-story window, and
Выбросили из
I
окна
want to get
второго
in 2
этажа.
seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah,
Ты ж
all
как
right.
свинья, блядь, идешь.
Probably.
На, бахни, ебать. Чё я, блядь, я не жадный человек. Я всегда всех угощаю сигаретами и выпивкой.
Thanks, Bigby.
Не, ну вискарик язычком вот так лизать, блядь, надо. Мне кажется, у меня горло нахуй сгорело. Лучше залпом. Кого там принесло? Эту дуру? Не ведет себя по-свински. Вот то именно, блядь. Хуяся, блядь, я приютил его, прячу тут нахуй, чтобы его не забрали на эту ебаную ферму. А он еще и выебывается на меня. Фу, такой козел, блядь, тебя никто не любит, тебя все боятся, нахуй. Иди ты нахуй просто, вот. О,
Bigby,
Снежка.
Snow?
come with me.
Чё тебе? Пойдем. Вы мне поспать дадите, нахуй? Я
Snow.
же сказал, 2 дня не спал.
Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Притормози.
Slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or...
Доброе утро или вечер?
Yeah.
А это кто? Не помню. Я надеюсь, потом
These
скажу.
walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Поговорим снаружи. Ну ты, блядь, конечно, блядь. А, понял. Девку, которую мы спасли, короче, насколько я помню, ее захуярили. Ну да.
You knew this girl?
Да,
Is-
давай делай знакомиться.
She's not a Mundy.
Нет, это
Right.
тоже какое-то сказание.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fapetown.
Проститутка.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh,
Yeah. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
no. You don't think he...
Дровосек?
I
Да
don't
не,
think
блин.
anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Ты видел кого-нибудь?
So,
No.
did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no
Ни машин,
voices,
ни голосов,
Mondays?
ни простаков.
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P.
Будем плакать по персонажу, которого мы даже не знаем.
Us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more
Долгое
reason we
время,
should
это сколько,
start a
неделю?
panic before we know what's going on.
Блять, местные проститутки будут называть их, что они работают в зажигалке, ебать, Томске. Там, кажется, ты первый? Ну ладно.
What is?
Ну возьми, что это? Ленточка. Ну
It's
да, ленточка.
a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Красиво это кольцо,
I
ебать.
don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone
Фильм
didn't
всем
just toss
вспоминается.
her here. She
Да
was
не
deliberately
особо.
placed for us to find.
Ну так, процентов на
What
20,
kind of
может,
monster would
максимум.
do this?
Не больше дам.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
Надо понять, чем это.
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Ну и что дальше?
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Да ладно, мать, прорвемся спокойно.
What do you want to do next?
Ну,
We
осмотримся.
still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Турная башка и прочитай нет. Блядь, только из одной сцены сравнивать, да? Да не, блин. Это не совсем то. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No,
See, it's been
oh
here
god!
an hour maybe.
Типа не, это немножко не то.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Я много говорит. Да бля, Пауль пригодится, берем.
Just some loose trash.
Не нужно мусор. О, кровь тебе на заборе.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Через мусор сюда дорогу находит. Так, ну кровь, джинсовая ткань. Больше ничего интересного. Кровослед видели?
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour maybe. It's gotta have something to do with the blood on the fence.
А нет, он что-то связал даже. Так, что-нибудь еще? По-моему, нет. Давай, иди. Ну, с этой стороны вряд ли что-то... Да, туда даже пройти нельзя. Ладно. Кусты. А нафига кусты?
Nobody there.
Ну все, на тебе кусок ткани. Ха! Серьезно?
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Ну все, уходим. Че, блядь?
We should move her before anyone shows up.
Так давно пора
We'll
этим
find out
заняться.
more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
Это послание.
How did this happen?
Ну давай
Ага.
послание.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as
Crane.
King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He
Король Кол
needs to
уехал.
know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll
Ну,
just be
говори,
worse if he
пофигу.
finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Надеюсь.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Типа, окей. Погнали. Ну чё стоим, ебать?
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line?
Ты
I've
чё,
been
сука?
standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in?
Я тебя ща
Must be
въебу.
nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
Чё ты, блядь, выебываешься?
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Я тебя запомнил, нахуй.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You
Ебать,
asked me a question.
Don't change the
мне давай
subject.
пора
You
собираться
are to
минут
blame
через
for
40
this
посидеть. Давай.
unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back
жопу.
off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe.
Я?
How convenient.
Схуяли.
Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the
Ты
safety
ща
of the
допиздишься?
entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to
Senor.
fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... Was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot.
Чё ты мне
You
это
two need to
высказываешь? Это
handle
ее
the
жизнь, нахуй.
situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Вивиан? Ха.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Ты чё такой, блядь, этот, блядь? Умный, нахуй.
Do
Тебя
your
череп не
job,
жмет?
Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Иди нахуй.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Блядь, а зря. Сейчас бы он охуел бы с этого.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe.
О, Бибик закурил, все,
Crane
секс-контент
doesn't like people
начался.
smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Ходит на массаж.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
О,
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
я вот то вино спиздил. Бухай, обезьянка.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you
Такой рань, да чё,
It was by
нормальное
Mr.
дело.
Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Заебись, так себе.
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Первые 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
Он понял, о чем я.
There's bound to be
Надеюсь.
information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Типа окей.
Hello, Vivian.
О, лампа Джина.
Hi.
Worth a try.
Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. No, we got your invoice.
Как-то Таро.
I guess it comes in all forms.
Символизм. А еще могу взять?
Yes, I mean,
Тауэр.
well,
А что в
that's not what I
комментариях?
have
Что
here.
это значит?
Damn. Just what the fuck
Свордс.
is this supposed to mean?
10 мечей. Забрал.
sure to let
Вопрос
him know.
нахуя?
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Так, зеркало потом подойдем. Че, все вроде? Тогда к зеркалу. Свет мой, зеркальце, скажи. Да всю правду покажи.
Hey,
Я
magic
на
mirror.
всех
I got
милее,
a
всех
question.
румяней белей.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able,
Где сказание
tell me
доложи?
all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Какое? Бавкин, Снежка, Дровосек, не знаю
I
имя.
don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Дровосек.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
Опять нахуярился.
What you see
Понятно.
is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show
Бавкин.
me Buffkin.
Прикола ради?
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Опять бухает.
Still looking.
Show
Снова.
me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Ну и что? Давай еще раз Дровосек.
Show me the
Можно?
woodsman.
Что-то ему совсем хуёво. Ну, пока все.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Все, договорила. Молодец.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Да хуярился уже, блядь, и руки не держит, да? Так, ну чё, пак... Стоп, Таро.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've
Здорово,
been
Гордон.
so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Короче, ничего интересного мне не сказал. Понял. Где вы там, блядь, сидите? Ну-ка, быстро показали мне книгу.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Beauty and happier days.
Касается чудовища.
Her man, Beast.
Funny.
Шапочка.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Ей не удалось сбежать, в смысле.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Дровосек, вот и я.
And there's me. Not a good day.
Неудачный день.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Белоснежка 7 гномов.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Тут еще у нас есть. О, свинки.
Colin and his brothers. I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Не, подожди, я еще не всех досмотрел. Дай-ка. Это кто?
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Мистер Жаб.
Nice hat.
А это кто?
Ichabod Crane.
Крейн.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Всадник
Your
без
boss.
головы.
His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Да мне тоже интересно.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
А чё, всадника без головы не прокомментируешь, что ли? Ну, тут больше ничего такого, походу, нету, да? Если такого кликнуть. Нету. Значит, берем книгу.
Great.
What?
I can't read
Я
anything.
ни хера не понимаю.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Стальная туфелька, это Золушка стопудово там.
Probably wrote this in himself.
Ну да, карета из тыквы, блядь, туда-сюда. Это понятно. Это дровосек.
Familiar.
Yes, from the Acts of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
А это кто?
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Че, нихуя не понял, ну ладно. Так, это смотрели. Это кто, блядь, за чудовище нахуй? Это... Не знаю.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog
Принц
Prince.
Лягушка.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Так, листаем. Вот, колечко.
This
То,
is
что
the
нам
one.
надо.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or
С
story?
какой
That's an
истории?
odd one. Family name? Alairao? I'll go look it up.
Alelairo.
Алилайру.
Means every kind of fur in German.
По мягкой
Donkey
виду.
skin.
Ослиная шкура?
What does it say?
Что?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith.
Нормально, блядь, базарь.
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's
Дочка
prized
короля?
donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Ну, блядь, зашибись, у нас тут мертвая принцесса
Should
получается.
I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Donkey Skin.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Ну да, точно, блядь. Проститутка, оказывается, блядь, принцесса,
We
нахуй
got what
была.
we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
Фейт.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Нужно его известить.
No, I don't. but we need to let him know about his wife.
А, то есть у него жена проститутка и все нормально, его все устраивало? Так, что дальше делаем? Это мы почитали, это мы почитали. Зеркальце, ебать. Точно. Правду говорю.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Вера.
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Уста закрыты, ну понятно.
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Принц Лоренс.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Кажется, мы пизда.
What's he been doing?
Ну ты угадай, блядь,
Where
чем он
is
занимался.
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Хорошо, допустим. Отец Веры.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
А он сдох.
Guess that
Замечательно.
crosses him off the suspect list.
Так, ну тут все.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby,
Sure.
it's me, Toad.
Ой,
You
блядь.
there?
Что тебе
What do you
нужно?
want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit.
Блять, эй.
What was that about?
Короче, у жабы
Hard to
проблемы.
say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Почему? Подожди, а где выбор-то?
Whenever you're ready.
А если я хочу к жабу поехать? Но у нее там явно что-то происходит, ну типа, камон. Там же должен быть выбор,
Did
не?
Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Ну, что
Well,
делаем?
where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
К жабу.
Bigby, it's me,
Ему
Toad.
помощь нужна важнее.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Ну погнали, а почему не разделиться, допустим? Ты к Лоренсу, а я к жабу. Я там сам справлюсь, допустим. В чем проблема-то? И бушку кому-нибудь разбить, ну, блядь, это за радость.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than a day.
Да капец, вообще квартира в хлам.
Is somebody up there?
Так, промолчим, да.
Wait here.
Это тру-ля-ля и тра-ля-ля. Близнецы.
Shit.
Чё, никого.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Что у вас там, блядь, происходит опять?
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Половину из этого не помню, блядь. Ты вроде трезвый был.
Should probably
Тебе
get
башку
that
только отбили.
fixed.
Да, квартира в хлам. Если это квартира дровосека в натуре, то это очень прискорбно.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Вообще станет драться лампой, да, блядь, любым попавшимся. Снежка уже съебалась? Ну, пойдем на выход. Что там происходит у них? Так, с телефоном все понятно.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Хорошо, я сама вежливость, блядь.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Ну, поговорим.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Чё ты, блядь, чешешь репу? Чё ты скрываешь?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place.
Ясно, мы на
There
лапу
wasn't,
дали.
though. Not when
Или
I checked.
угрожали.
Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this,
Промолчим.
but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Ты чё, сука, блядь, не
Are you
пиздишь?
alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here
Нет,
anymore.
я теперь никуда не
I
пойду.
mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it
Ну, ты куда
was
посчитай
nothing,
нужным.
really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
Grown-ups.
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Ну давай, осматривать.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have
Ебаный
fell
рот,
off the
наверное,
table.
дрень. Свалилась с стола,
It
чё,
just
блядь.
fell off the table.
Ну
Boy
да,
was
бывает
faffing
такое.
about,
Берется,
playing
сама лампа
salts
падает.
and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Смотреть, сломанный
The
замок.
lock's busted too.
Пиздабол.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Ты не умеешь врать. Чё у тебя тут еще можно смотреть? Снежка?
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
Разделяй властву,
nothing
ебать.
really. He was really upset though earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Это ежу
Stay with the
понятно.
kid until I figure out what.
Ты пока сына допрашивай, я буду этого дебила. Ты меня уже заебал, хотя и только первый эпизод. Вон я вижу кровь, блядь. Ну и что, это поранился нечаянно?
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Что, блядь?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some
Какую руку? У
unfinished.
тебя там нихуя нету.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Crazy Frog. Ха. Кочерга. Давай, это же волк, вынюхивай.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell.
Так ногу или
Looked like
руку,
a
блядь?
shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Ты же руку порезал.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot.
Шраму показывай.
Ruinous flip of events, really.
Пиздабол. Долбоёб, ты меня называла.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
Ты что ты скрываешь, ебать? Давай напрямую
I
ебать
think
просто.
maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you.
Честно, да,
Honest.
твоя честно,
We'll
ебать.
see.
Есть что еще доебаться? Ну вот такую себе, наверное.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place.
То есть ты залезал через... Да,
And
да,
I
да,
had to
конечно.
climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Пиздабол, ты меня называла
You heard
пиздабол,
the
а мы
new,
больше не
Shakin'
пара.
Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets.
Как бы ты вошел, если у тебя дверь, блядь, сломанная в том тупику? Ладно, тут я его не поймал. Да, тупанул чутка. Не-не-не, подожди вниз.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Пиздабол. Там розетки заняты, ебать. Разбитая лампа
Broken
стояла
lamp
здесь.
used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries.
Ты мне чё, блядь, в уши
It's
сышь?
my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because
Розетка.
it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
Попался,
I
сука.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you?
Давай
You've had to go out
колесо.
of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad?
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Да хорош пиздеть нахуй. Играть
I
жабу.
cut me end. I broke the lamp. This is all getting a bit stressful, all right?
I have my limit for bullshit, Toad. And I think we reached it 10 minutes ago. Now, you're gonna tell me what's going on here,
Не
or
будем,
I'm
если слишком
gonna
жестко.
start...
Dad!
Неудачно. Ти-Джей боится
Bigby,
большого
is
страшного
this
серого
really
волка.
necessary?
Oh,
What is it? Is it hurt?
Maybe it got away from me a bit.
Dad?
Oh my god.
Ага.
Take off your hat.
Bigby, you didn't...
he didn't. It was
Я его пока пальцем не
butcher,
тронул.
eh?
Так,
A
чисто
tweedle,
погнул,
done
поднял.
or did. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been
Куда
a long
ушел?
morning,
Я сам
I'll
спрошу.
tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
No, he didn't happen to mention his nightly plans while he was busy braining me. Sorry.
Давай да не
I would
хидничай,
have
а.
told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
А, вот
Dad
это Вера,
borrows
что ли?
things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of
Неудачно
dress
вышло,
it is.
ну ладно.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
Там записка?
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Открыть может.
Just open it.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Мне нужны все улики, не осуждайте.
Day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
О, Биг курит. Сексуальное курение.
I'll be honest, Bigby, I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. You'll be all right.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Да он, наверное, уже
Our
сдох.
only lead, really.
Если он вскрылся.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Посылка в Краснодар уехала.
Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Ну, пойдем, хули.
Can you hear me?
Да не слышит, погнали. Но он сдох.
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with him.
No.
А, он еще жив, нихуя.
Let me go.
Она?
What is it
Кто?
that you're telling us?
Воды.
Bigby, water, kitchen.
Краснодар это ЮКРФ. Хули она там забыла. Я знаю, что это ЮКРФ. Заплатить за квартиру на следующей неделе, пицца в холодильнике, пожалуйста, что-то там еще. Пожалуйста, не ищи меня, прощай, В. Окей. Ты дурачок, нафиг ты это сделал?
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Это сделал с тобой? Ты еще не уволен? Нет, что случилось?
What happened?
Faith.
У него в башке дырка, блядь. Он себе мозли, что ли, пытался вышибить? А, все, он сдох.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
А что ты хочешь с письмом? То одна фраза написана.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry.
Наверное, надо было к нему сначала. Ну ладно, хоть бы с ним.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Ну что, ты предлагаешь ОМОН вызывать? Странно, что он не спросил, ты ранен? Ты в порядке? Да заебись, такой лежит, короче, истекает кровью. Без полбашки.
Mir showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't
Банк, иди
understand.
нахуй.
Why would someone want to kill him?
Отвалите.
Still a little sticky.
Что за дверь? Не-не-не, подожди, давай сначала все смотрю, а потом за дверь пойду. Пистолет. А, он все мозги выше пистолет. Ну, понятно, да.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Что еще? Гильза. Окей.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Таблетки. То есть он таблеток нахуярился, потом еще пытался застрелиться. Как же сложно сказанию, блядь, суициднуть. Это капец.
That doesn't really help.
Это? Нет, это не поможет, мне просто подбешивали звук и чё. А там еще алкоголь, ебать. Подожди, а может можно? То есть он напился, наглотался таблеток. А потом застрелился. И то не вышло, блядь, он еще живой остался. Давай осмотрим еще что-нибудь.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Так, подожди-ка, если он застрелился, как пуля оказалась в стене. А, это просто кровать, да. Это даже не дверь, ёбаный в рот.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Пиздёж.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Тут. А тут чё? Нафига?
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Ну чё, с трупом все, с этой все.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Пуля прошла сквозь кресло. Это как он мог застреливаться?
The angle works if he shot himself.
Да он, блядь, вот так сидел, что ли, нахуй? Ну, блядь, тут я вроде все осмотрел, да? Типа, что от меня хотят-то еще? Это мы все разобрали, это мы все разобрали. Да не-не-не-не, тут все, тут все. Телек, кровь, книги, шкаф. Ах ты, сука!
Stay here.
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Стой на месте, тварь. Ага, разбежался. А чё, перепрыгнуть диван не судьба, да? Открытая. Стой на месте. Блять. Оп, в окошко. Бам, нахуй. Попался, чмо.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks. but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator.
Сейчас это
There's a
детектив,
business
точно.
card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Это визитка из будущего.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
На нахуй, сука.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With
Yep,
an open
yep.
wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
Еп.
Where'd they go?
Куда
Well,
они пошли?
after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
Это,
then
блядь,
they jumped
измерли.
into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
То есть вырубили мало, они еще меня отпиздили.
Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Погнали, хули.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear
А,
things up.
дровосека доебывать, понял.
I hope you're right.
Так, сейчас я отлучусь. То есть я обоссусь нахуй. Ух, все, можем продолжать.
Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Еще.
It's an uncomfortable
Сутенер.
feeling.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Ну, это точно не гомосек. Небольшой спойлер.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Давай,
No,
говори.
It's nothing. I just...
Ну, чё ты такая, блядь?
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
Ну, всем не помочь.
To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Крейн является проблемой.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
Бесправных
I'm
это
more to
как?
blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
Ты можешь уйти.
You should get out of there. If it's as bad as you say it is, maybe there are better ways to get things done outside of the system.
It's something I have to consider. Never took you for a quitter.
We're not talking about me.
Ты чё так тему меняешь, слышь, мать? Трип-трап.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Да я не спорю. Погнали.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby.
Чё опять?
Just be careful.
Я сама осторожность.
Please.
Всегда.
Always.
Always, да. Ну погнали, блядь, черти. Бар, цокот копыт. Бронкс. Да, меня тут рады видеть, я так полагаю.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello.
Ну,
Now you
привет,
can get
блядь,
the
теперь
fuck
можешь
out of
валить.
here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No.
Чё ты там на
maybe.
глаза косишь, я не понял.
I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Just
Ладно,
like
давай
some
по-вежливому
help,
пока.
and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Ясно. Русского мы не понимаем.
A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Да, я закажу, конечно.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
Золото
You
кого?
want a lime?
Лайм.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Че ты там ржешь, а?
That's funny. Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want
Давай
me.
по-вежливому,
The
хорошо,
sooner
я
you answer my
терплю.
questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Попался уёбок. А вот и база подъехала.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels.
Фейбл здание. Здорово, Егор. Semper Fi. Чё ты, присаживайся, ёпта. Чё с башкой, нормально все? Один или два? Пересмотрел за
Saved
твоим
a beer
пивом.
for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Ты мог
Well,
задать.
Woody,
Я тоже.
that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch
Тебе
seats.
повезло, я решил пересесть. Не еби мне мозг.
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Иди
Last
нахуй.
fella I put my hand on. Ended up in the ground.
О, звучит как вызов.
Okay, Grant.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows
Че с носом,
you.
нормально, вправил?
Big bad wolf. Well, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're
Давай
dealt.
так.
Some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Говорят, замечательные
Know about
метафоры.
the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it.
Че, блядь?
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Это было ограбление.
You were planning on robbing her?
Yeah? Her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood. Her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already
Лежал в
there,
кровати, да, это гениально.
lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit.
Лошара.
Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free
Я знаю
drink
эту
every
историю.
now and again. Not a good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not
Конечно.
talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
Совпадение?
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but
Да
I
верю,
didn't
верю,
kill
верю.
her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
Ты вообще сиди, я не с тобой разговариваю.
Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this
У тебя проблемы со
fucking
мной, да,
lapdog.
братан?
They come sniffing around this part of
Давай,
town.
давай.
Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Собачка. Серьезно?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then
Это всё
ushering me
зря.
out the fucking door.
На нахуй. Все, мое терпение кончилось.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Давай, превращайся, ёпта.
Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on.
Если я превращусь, ты ляжешь на руку.
Don't worry about me.
Погнали. А, сука. А, сука. Ай, блядь. Пидорас. А, блядь. Ага. Разбежался и упал. Давай, Бигби, первую форму принимай. Иди в очко, а. На, блядь. Ты чертоган ебаный. Давай превращайся, заебал. Первую стадию. За него этого хватит. Во, другое дело, блядь, вот это базар. Первая стадия пошла. Поехали. Оп. Чё это, блядь? На, блядь. Хорош. Сделался, дурак? На тебя в шею, нахуй. А теперь бошку еще. Кошки им в глаз. А, нет, в спину. Нет, в плечо. Ломай ему ногу. На, блядь. Это мне решать, блядь, хватит с него или нет. Я тебя пощажу, блядь. Кусок говна, блядь.
whiskey.
Ты слышал, блядь? Виски мне, блядь, быстро.
Double.
Двойной нахуй, опа. Вот этот стакан, блядь. Бах. Все, обратился обратно. Хорош. Здорово, народ, я вернулся. С возвращением. Заплатить за виски. А у меня бабок нету.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Побежишь, будет хуже.
If you run, it'll be worse. Trust me.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something
Ну,
about
здорово.
a girl named... Fuck.
Ха-ха-ха, ну приветик. Виски со вкусом сникерса. Ну, звучит прикольно. Я пил шоколадный коньяк, тоже ничего. Вот, сука, затем побежать. Дровосек нахуй не нужен.
Fuck, man, that's not necessary.
Пускай убегает.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Конец главы.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Белоснежка. В следующем эпизоде Волк среди нас.
Very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you. Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can.
Как это ему доказал, вот я не помню, Свифти, по-моему.
What did you do?
Friend on friend.
Читал оригинал, игра по мне лучше. Оригинал читал.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
эпизод 2 иллюзии. Ну, погнали, сразу 2 эпизода пройдем, потом на следующем стриме еще парочку, наверное, если не устану. И на финалочку как раз третий стрим будет, собственно, сам финал. Так, это пропустим, пока титры не надо. Титры рано пускать. Такс, ну-ка чё. Эпизод 2. Поехали. Просто сходу. Погнали. Как Зохан говорит.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Нет, не видел.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're
На
gonna
нахуй.
tell me right now what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Так, это все мы знаем, короче. Давай, погнали, погнали, погнали.
Mr. Wolf!
Чё тебе?
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Я всё
I know it's
заебись.
been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Замечательно, ебать.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Я покурю, пожалуй.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Да пожалуйста, иди нахуй. Промолчу.
I'm Detective Brannigan. Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm
Just make it stop, please.
Пизда тебе.
We have to go now.
What are you doing here?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Ща, подожди, докурю нахуй. Вот тогда погнали. Да говори уже, заебал. Это ничего не изменит.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Конечно, чеш еще.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
У него есть брат.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Да, точно, да. Верю, конечно.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Держи в курсе.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, were it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe
Тебе
this is
наплевать на
really
нее.
happening.
Give me a fucking break.
Подни мозги,
What?
ебать.
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
Иди в
That is
жопу,
not
блядь.
true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Нам нечем говорить.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead, gone.
I
Ты
don't
мне не
know why
нравишься,
I'm
иди ты
asking
нахуй
you,
просто.
but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Yeah, she gave an indication she was pissed at you. By saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking
Чувак, мы с
system.
тобой друзьями не будем.
Tired of having to turn fables away. It wore her down.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Точно не с тобой, братан. Хотя какой ты нахуй мне брат? Гнида, сами знаете какого цвета.
We don't unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Не еби мне мозги, я тебе уже сказал.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me
Это
what I
кто,
want
блядь?
to know. It will
Это
make things
борода,
a
что
lot
ли?
less painful for you, in theory.
Да, это борода.
were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff?
Здорово.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
Ну, здорово,
I
тварь.
want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Big
Это забавный.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have
Это
questions
сейчас
for you,
отхуярю,
D.
я отвечаю вот просто.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience
Что-то
with
у жабы
these
делал.
kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
Иди в очко.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Че ты давай, че ты мне сделаешь? Ты мне объясни. На нахуй.
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Да, а
Tell me
будет
what
еще
you were doing
хуже.
at Toad's place.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here.
Да, да, да,
Give me
да.
my
так.
stuff and let me
На
go.
самом деле ему
What did
пару
you
косей он
find
сразу станет разговорчивее.
Nothing.
Я бы ему, блядь, и ебало сломал бы, чтобы он стал разговорчивее. Что у тебя?
This is...
Хочешь, покажу тебе кое-что?
I don't want to see that shit. Just put that away. Don't make me look at that.
На ее месте
If
мог
you
быть
don't tell me
ты.
who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got
Я с
it?
тобой нянчиться не буду, ты мне
Told
никто.
you, I didn't kill her. I don't know who did.
Да-да-да,
Where's your
рассказывай.
brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call
Что
the
ты сказал
shots.
про Веру?
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right.
Пиздец, сразу видно.
What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Да, не скажешь.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Я забираю их
I'm
себе.
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
Это мой
You'll need to
обыск, я
account
тут
for
главный.
that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
Нет
We'll
никаких
talk
правил
about it
больше.
later.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and
Ну,
see how
пора у
much
тебя.
trouble I am.
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
Проболтался,
So
дебил.
let's talk about your boss then.
Тебя еще въебать?
Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Это что такое? Ну-ка давай, сигара. Давай прикурим.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Прижечь.
Who are you working for?
Ты нахуй меня выбесил.
You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're
Опа.
full of shit. Oh, we're good
Проболтался.
friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to
Иди
get
нахуй,
back at you
Караин.
by
Я
killing
тебя пока
her?
бить не буду.
Don't put this on me.
What's going on down here?
Ха, Снежка. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Да чё ты выёбываешься, а?
I hope
Я
it was
мстил.
worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not...
Я действительно не догоняю.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something
ну,
on her to
допустим,
help us
похвалим
track
её.
down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Семечки чешем.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Комплименты, джентльмены.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Ну
And
да, я
maybe
даже
that's
на
why she
ответ.
was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Я разберусь с этим.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my
Я шериф
problems?
тут нахуй.
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be
Что
an
ты, блядь,
errand girl for
истеришь
Crane
нахуй? Ты
anymore.
заебала.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Ты, блядь, заебала, женщина.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
Хорошо, я с
He's
ним
pretty
поговорю.
shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Я
I can
справлюсь.
handle the kid.
Okay.
Ну давай, допрос. позже полудня.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Здорово, Баффин.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так, тут Ти-Джей у нас. Потом лампу, чё, блядь, мало ли. Раз в год и палка стреляет. Нет, нифига. Ти-Джей подождет. Так, быстрее ходи. Таро. Чем мне говорят Таро сегодня?
Well, that's appropriate.
Пуркнутое сердце. Это что-то по романтике или что это? Это у меня или в игре? Нет.
Usually this is about deception or confusion, but for me,
у меня, блядь, 10-й этаж, а у меня тут ветер постоянно гуляет, мне показалось, что ветер опять.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Хермит, хорошо.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
А что такое антациды, блядь? Так, ну давай все осмотримся по мелочам. Поговорить со Снежкой.
Snow's perfume.
Парфюм Снежки. Ну и чё? Так, нет, сначала надо с пацаном поговорить, поэтому к Снежке я потом подойду. Это мы все видели. Если ничего нового не появилось.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
А, не, новый комментарий. Окей. По поводу нас с дровосеком.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Ну да, это факт.
I meant what I said, Snow. I will get to the bottom of this.
Допустим. И походу все так. Ладно, пойдем с пацаном базарить.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
Я за тебя заступался, блядь.
He saw everything.
Нахуй ты ему это показывал, дурак?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
Ты сейчас допиздишься, а?
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Ну давай, веди.
This ain't over, Big B.
И что ты мне сделаешь, нахуй?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr.
Не
Wolf?
бойся, солдат ребенка не обидит, нахуй.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Ты нахуй мне не угрожай, нахуй.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know
Кажется, за день будет кролик. Да если
you're okay.
You're not in trouble.
Нет проблем.
Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Бодрить его.
Careful, Big B.
Ясно, понятно.
I know.
Ну или суслик. Ты его видишь, а он есть.
Fell in,
Тоже нет.
but she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
Да, я знаю.
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him
Не
alone.
спорь со мной, сука.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And
Sure.
then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Так, ладно, себя
Okay,
хватит.
TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Все, хватит с него. Хорош. Все, он не вывозит.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's
Хорошо
get you out.
сработано,
You did a
TJ.
good job, kid.
Во,
Come on,
приободрить.
then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Ну, могло быть и хуже.
You want to go look at the body now?
Да. Через минуту.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Да-да-да, я хочу кое-что у зеркала спросить, нахуй.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
И все? Не, нихуя, подожди. Дровосек.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Опять бухает, ну
Well,
ладно.
that's helpful.
Ничего интересного.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ага, пидор, понял. Выжидает нахуй. Ну тогда все. Ладно, давай, где там тело?
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Да, давай, мать. Все.
Yeah.
Дела больше
Oh
не
my
осталось.
goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Ладно.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Но рядом я не вижу отсюда.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Давай все осматривать.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands.
Ну это перевертыш, господи.
Recognize these symbols?
Так что это извращенец хотел делать с головой? Подложить ее, как минимум.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Так, тут вроде все. Окей, давай дальше.
Track marks.
О, наркоманка. Понятно.
That way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Дешевый чаром, мне кажется.
Might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Типа окей.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Да пожалуйста, господи.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done burning people. What have
Что
you
тебе
found
надо,
out?
нахуй?
Her glamour is defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Хуй ты палишь, блядь, не стой над душой.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ну, да. Так и выходит.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you
Тихо,
think?
Караин, ебать. Твое слово не спрашивали.
What? There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Так,
I
я
think I
разберусь.
can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Такс. Давай собирать картиночку, ёпта. Ага. Ага. Во. Все, другое дело, ёпта. Тут разные концовки. Но относительно вообще одна концовка. Как оно будет все выглядеть, четко отличается, я бы сказал так.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Текс. Кажется, пока не пиздят, надо прикурить.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Канонично одна, а так две.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Да, она тролль.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Возможно, Холли знает.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Печально.
She's reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this.
Караин, не маячь там на заднем плане, ты заебал меня. Чё?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous.
Какой енот?
Someone tried to kill you. Bigby,
Так
you
после
can't let her
пьянки...
go out there with you. You'd be putting her life...
Чё? Вот так после пьянки проснешься, а вместо красавицы тролль. Да, так и бывает.
Life at risk.
Пусть Снежка решает.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Иди нахуй, Караин, ты заебал просто всех уже. Блядь, немощный, блядь, дедулька нахуй трусливый. Ой, это кто, чудовище, что ли?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ну, здорово, дубль 2, ебать. Я надеюсь, вы тут приберетесь, пацаны.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
Чё, как рука не болит?
Holly,
Буду
you got a
на
minute?
чистоту говорить.
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange...
Странное
morning.
утро, мягко
It's
сказано.
been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight, and yet somehow...
Нет, подожди,
it's all
это же не
muscle.
чудовище.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Я даже не помню, кто это. Я перепутал что-то. Ну ладно.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
Мне нужно
Just
поговорить
need
с
to talk to
Холли.
Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first.
Что тебе надо?
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Ты что такой любопытный?
Everyone knows.
Ты кто вообще?
He
нахуй?
was just here.
Это принц из Шрека вроде бы. В натуре?
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night.
Это
He
все
said
ебало
you
разобью.
tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in,
У тебя проблемы
your
какие-то,
tails go
чувак?
between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What
Я
happened?
что-то услышал слово лузера, а в переводе нет слова неудачник. Да, перевод может отличаться.
Happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from
Пошел
anyone.
нахуй отсюда вы.
Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines.
Я, блядь,
Let
не
me
с
tell
тобой
you.
разговариваю, нахуй. Чё за, блядь, культура, нахуй, общения, не понимаю.
Actually,
Это из Джека и бобового стебля, да?
on my sister.
Блядь.
Why'd you come here?
Опа, английский пошел.
Shit. The body you found.
Who was it?
I'm sorry, Holly. It was Lily.
Я чутка отвлекся, и поэтому диалог немножко проебал, но здесь ничего страшного.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Ты нарываешься, тебе опять ебало
Where were
набить.
you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Будем вежливыми, я спокоен. Пока что. Чё, блядь, с вами не так, блядь? Чё такие агрессивные-то, а?
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Блин, нахуй из моего бара.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Чё-то цензура без нее было бы лучше. Да не скажи, почему. Тут мат переводится, как бы, типа, дело, но не во всех моментах. Ты, в принципе, сам это мог видеть.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that
Спасибо,
much about
хоть
her life,
как-то фанат переводит, да,
honestly.
да.
We didn't talk often.
Хотя больше чувствуется вот этого, блядь, когда там иди нахуй, ебать, там, типа, ебаный рот, там, типа, туда-сюда. Хотя бы, блядь, вот это хотя бы оставили.
She was lost here in the city. She just got
Чего не разговаривали? Давай начнем сдалека.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt.
Наркоманка, шлюха,
понятно. To see her that way.
А вот
Eventually,
так
the
людей
only people
теряют.
she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If
Georgia?
it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Чем вам может
Thanks for
помочь?
everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Блять.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Забрать тело можешь. Мне похуй на Крейна, ебать, кто он там, блять,
Let's
нахуй.
go
Он
down to
никто
the business
просто.
office and start making the necessary preparations. All right?
Чё мне с ним разговаривать, блять? Это, блять, это пустое место, нахуй, Крейн.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Со своими всегда добрый, ебать. В чем проблема?
It just made everything
Ой,
easier.
извиняюсь. А вот с пидорасами всякими, блять, нахуй, я их заебу всех. Что, сейчас до Джорджа, по-моему, да? Так, минутный перерыв, я быстренько до сортира по нужде. Все, я тут. Поехали дальше. Клуб «Сладкий десерт». Я не пойму, это стрип-клуб или это именно бордель? Не помню. По-моему, бордель. Хотя, может, и то, и то. Ну, такое тоже бывает, да, как бы. Как я недавно узнал.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
Все бывает первый
You're
раз.
always welcome, of course. Is it business
У
or...
меня вопрос к Джорджи. Зачем врать?
Got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then.
Да, перейдем сразу к
You're in
делу.
luck. He's here. Come on.
Мне повезло, а ему нет. Я зашел, а оно в самый раз.
Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean,
Я умею находить общий язык. Конечно, это пиздеж, но... Ну, в игре пиздеж.
So I've heard.
Ну, погнали, давай. Где там твой Джорджи, нахуй?
welcome to the pudding and pie. Where
Спасибо.
we cater
О,
to
какой
the
сладкий мужчина
diverse
там был.
taste of
Видите
the Fable community.
бабочку ебать?
Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
О! Там что-то происходит. О, сиськи! Видели сиськи? Я видел две. Вот сейчас вижу.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that?
Да он очаровашка.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Конечно, ебать.
Good luck.
Удачи. Спасибо.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Ну здорово,
How many
хуй.
times do I have to say it?
Hey!
Слышь, я с тобой буду базарить
Oh,
нахуй. Давай-ка.
you. We're closed.
Мне похуй то, что за это. Сиська.
Keep
Две.
dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Сиська.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Оставь ее в покое,
Leave
буду.
her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say.
Сейчас я твой собеседник нахуй. Ну-ка давай побазарим.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
Заманчиво, но нет.
Knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take
Нормальная
a bit of
баба.
a beating. Tell me, do
Иди
you prefer a
нахуй.
stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus,
Серьезно?
baby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Ты меня доведешь нахуй, я что-нибудь плохое сделаю.
Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Хорошо.
Look,
Тебе же
I know
хорошо.
why you're here.
Кто тебе сказал?
Told you.
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's
Это
watching.
незаконно,
No,
ебать.
it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting.
Ты заебал, блядь, ты
Exactly what I
клоун.
would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
Давай так
You've
поговорим.
got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like,
Ёбнутых людей,
Try looking in the
нормально.
mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Я твой магнитофон сейчас нахуй
Go on,
разобью.
then.
Я сейчас сам нахуй вырублю.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
На, блядь!
Oh,
Заебал.
no, fuck
По-хорошему не понимаешь, да? Будет по-плохому.
you! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Я тебя предупреждал.
Fuck off, Hans.
hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients.
Да мне кажется, он знает больше тебя, ебать.
Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to
Так,
start.
нахуй, Ганса не трогай.
Hey, that's my personal property.
Пока по-хорошему.
Do what
Опять.
comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Да? Ну расскажи мне, что происходит.
Hey now.
Пока по-хорошему. Опять же,
Cut the
повторяюсь.
crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Заебал.
Jesus fuck! Do not.
Ты думаешь, я шучу?
You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Ты думаешь, я шучу?
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
Ключ давай.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
Ты
Sheriff,
достался.
will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Ладно.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus,
Ты реально
you're
нарываешься.
killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
А я тебя предупреждал, нахуй.
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Больше ничего не буду пока разламывать, пока ты не расколешься.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Ну,
Move
давай
it, come
сюда.
on, then.
Давай, нахуй.
Fucking
Топай,
trust my
топай.
business over this bullshit. Protector of Fable down my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Спасибо, блядь. Сколько тебя уговаривать пришлось, нахуй? Минут 10?
Here, this is
Если
Lily's
хотя бы
last
тебя весь нахуй бак
So tell me,
заебал.
Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a
Да звони
complaint.
кому хочешь, мне похуям, я тебе говорю еще раз. У меня тут нет начальства, блядь. Я сам себе, блядь, начальство, нахуй.
Hello? Business office?
Что это?
Lipstick, lip
Помада.
gloss, compact, glitter.
Давай вот это посмотрим.
Faith. Thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Окей, окей. А это? Фейт. Что-то есть интересно, нет?
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Ну вот это посмотрим, окей.
Lock's been busted open. Excuse me.
Здорово.
I heard you
А ты
out
кто
there.
у нас?
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Я постоянно это слышу.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
А, ты русалочка, это Ариэль, или как ее там звали?
Does that help?
Твои ноги под шарами?
Legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Допустим. То есть тебя теперь ебать можно. А, не риса ебать. Ладно. Значит, я что-то путаю.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
207?
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed.
Риса это сестра Ариэль. А, даже так? Окей.
It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Не можешь сказать, напиши, блядь.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment?
Номер понятен. Ладно.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
А, я как раз у этого, блядь, у труляля спиздил бабки ебать. На. Что-то не понимаю, я никак... Не помню никакую не рису. Да я, в принципе, тоже, ну, типа, окей. Я тоже не помню, блядь, кто это такая. Я русалочку когда смотрел, когда мне было меньше 10 лет, ебать, а мне сейчас 28, как бы. Поэтому, конечно, я не помню. Номер 204. Какое совпадение?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Окей, погнали. Ты хоть тачку себе заведи. Я понимаю, что ты бухаешь, но, блядь, ну, я так вижу не всегда. Быстрее, чем пешком. Хотя волки любят прогуливаться. О, мент попался. Понял. Пойман за руку, как дешевка. Волка ноги кормят. Вот походу, блядь, любит прогуливаться по своим владениям, по своему прайду, блядь. О да, сексуальное курение. Погнали. Я в деле. Как раз курю сейчас. Что тут интересно написано? Телефон. Сломанный стопудово, да? Ну да. Кто бы сомневался. А это что? Позвоните колокольчик, окей. О, какие люди! Красавица, здорово!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if
Да ничего не расскажу,
Your
успокойся.
secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Да пожалуйста, конечно.
So, what are you doing here?
Ничего не знаю, ничего не видел. Это как
You have a
с
key.
моими друзьями и коллегами, которые шмали пацаны хуярят. Я же их не сдал. Вышестоящему начальству.
Lily, she come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ты знаешь, что Ля-Ля?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Исключение дельщиков.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen
Давай
Snow
так.
White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Давай все спросим сразу.
A girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Да окей, погнали, чё.
Please.
Let's see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Ладно, допустим.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report.
Да, не вопрос, блядь, я подкупный.
Less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well,
Вот там
here we
ебутся
are.
вовсю, блядь, а меня
Which
не
one was
позвали.
it?
Так, 204, по-моему, стоп, 204, да? Она с этой стороны, ладно.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Это что за хуйня? Это и дизайн такой?
Inspectors through here very often.
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
Ну, типа, про Лили понятно, допустим. Пойдем тогда в комнату Лили. Какой у нее номер?
So, are we done now?
А можно там потише
The room they
ебаться,
met in was
пожалуйста?
207.
207 комната, ну самая центральная, понятно. Давай приколемся. Не-не-не, я там слышу звуки, давай. Ебать, там ребята развлекаются. Ну-ка, если постучать. Я вообще фиолетовый. Ладно, хуй с вами. Да что там слушать, блядь? Погнали.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Пожалуйста.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
Блядь, начинается.
We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me!
Ты дурак, что ли?
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Так, руки убери.
I finally see you for who you are!
Stop!
Руки убрал.
Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her.
Я тебя бить не хочу, чувак.
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast!
Мне похуй, что ты, блядь, какое-то чудовище. Ну ты мразь.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told you.
На.
Stop!
Иди в очко.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Ты угомонишься, нет? Ой, долбоёб, а. Минус 2 глаза. Да иди ты в очко, а. Дурак.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Оставить его нет. Своих нельзя бить. Ну ты, сука, сам напросился.
You ruined everything! She's my... Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What?
А, глаза
What is
отросли.
this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front
Кто арендовал
Do you
номер?
remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later.
Как ты переобулся?
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Так, сейчас, зажигаю, секунду.
Can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Да, что поделать?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Он одержим смерти. Кровать похожа на гроб.
I think he
Давай
made up
первое.
the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and a weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Так, ну тут больше ничего нету, так что оставляем. Это что такое?
God.
Сигарета?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Что еще можно посмотреть? Вот это что? For my arrival. Окей. Улика.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Типа,
What are you
допустим.
thinking?
Он любит делать это грубо, похоже на костюм Белоснежки.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I
Ты
think
что,
Smith was
трансвестит
dressing
еще был?
Lily
Ну
up in
ладно.
it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she want
Чудовище-то там на шухере, не?
I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah,
Так, а что мне еще найти надо? Я не
she
понял.
must have been so scared.
Ну, типа, я так полагаю, все, да? Нет, подожди, что-то под ковром еще.
Do you smell something?
А, яблоко. Да,
Just
да, да.
apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Похоже на яблоко из книги, а на яблоко.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Вот это больше похоже на
No,
правду.
do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the
Чёртовы
scene in the
реквизиты.
book.
Of course.
That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story.
Конечно,
from the book,
конечно.
the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Конечно.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Да я тоже надеюсь, конечно. Блять, если что-то увижу, то извиняй. А нет, что-то увидел. Ну, фотка Белоснежки, но мы поняли, окей.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Опаньки, попался, педрила. Ты чё, мудак, делаешь-то? Зеркало-то зачем? Ой, дурак, сука, блядь.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Так, окей. Так, это можно скипнуть, да? Угу. Заебись. Так, чё, пару эпизодов позади. Осталось еще 3. Так что давайте на этом пока закончим. Надо передохнуть все-таки. Так что... всем спасибо, кто присутствовал. Эта игра до сих пор охуенная, как по мне. И не зря я ее выбрал. Так что... Да что говорит, продолжим дальше. Всем пока-пока. Там либо сегодня вечерком. Хотя маловероятно, но завтра точно ебать. Так что всем пока-пока.